Hey everyone, it's Shibby Rob here tonight for a coin chat with me, Shibby Rob. How is it going, everyone? Lots of people in here already, which is awesome. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hey, Coin Junkie AG, Siren Silverstash. Hey, Siren, how are you? Kylie Hancocks. Clever coin name, his and hers. Hey, his and hers. I got a pack today in the mail from you, his and hers. Dwayne Mansell is here. Adam Crawford. Ninjas. There's ninjas in here. Cool. Inkman. How's it going, Inkman? Ashes C2 is in here. Hey, Ashes. How are you today? Dave S. Dave S. How's it going? Thanks for being in here. Charles Kelly. What's going on, my friend? Charles Kelly, how are you? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Inkman. What's going on? Well, guys, I am here tonight. I want to do a coin chat. Give people a chance to ask questions. If anybody has any questions for me, coin related or channel related, we'll try to stick to that. We'll try anyhow. Hey, Mel's Coin Corner, how's it going? Super Garbage Man. So guys, I wanted to take a chance to answer any questions if anybody has. There are some people who have emailed me over the last few days, and I just have not had time to email people back. So if you had any questions and I can answer them in here, we'll do that. If not, I'll get to the emails later tonight. Kylie, yes, Kylie, I did. Kylie, and you are all set, my friend. And I will let you guys know that this Saturday's coin roll hunt, we are very close to sold out already. For this Saturday's coin roll hunt. Old Bell, if you're in here, I did get something in the mail from you today as well. Found it buried. Hey, Found it buried, how are you? I am doing pretty good. And yeah, so thanks for being in here, guys. One thing that I did say over the weekend in my streams that I was going to do a little bit is possibly start filling up my typeset album. I got this Dansko 7070 typeset album, and it's empty. But this was his and hers picked this up for me, and I've been wanting one for a while, and I found one at a good price. And so I'm going to start filling that up. Did you get the Buffalo? Yes. Yes, I did. And I got your other coin. That's the other thing we may do later if we have time, is I am going to be sending out a submission to PCGS for foreign coins. And I'll show you guys some, maybe a little bit later, some of the coins that I'm going to be sending out. See, more special than me? No, not more special, just Super Garbage Man likes to be Beetlejuiced in, so that's something that we do. It's kind of a tradition. It's fun! Hey, Phenotypical, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. So, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. Also, my email is right up here. So if you wanted to, like, if you have a coin you wanted to know something about or get some information on, if I can help, email me pictures and I'll be happy to try to help. I will be here at least a half hour, but probably not too long of a coin chat tonight. And so yeah. What's the last page in the dance code? The last page in this one is half dollars and dollars. There are some 70/70s that have the gold, and I may try to pick up that page to add to it for the U.S. type gold. But for now, I'm just going to work on filling this one up. Yep, this is the one. So I am going to add the very first coin to my US Typeset album, and I thought that a really nice one to add is one that I've had for a while, which is there a page for the ASE? No. There's Morgan, Peace, Eisenhower, Trade, and then 2 seated dollar spaces for different years of seated. No ASE page in here. But speaking of ASEs, I happen to have picked up an American Eagle today. So this is not going to focus. Of course not. We'll put it under here. It's the 2022. First one I got, 2022, and the 2022 American Eagle is going to be one of the silver pulls this week for the coin roll hunt. So let's see. Hey, Wounded Soul Inc., how's it going? Thank you. Somebody said something about, if you find the gold page for that book, I'm looking for one. Keep me in mind, please, too. Okay, his and hers I will do. Hey, Golden Archer, how's it going? Coin chat tonight, just a coin chat. And, do you sell online other than via YouTube? If so, what's the address? Phenotypical, as of right now, I do not. I do the YouTube auctions on Sundays. I do the coin roll hunts. And I have a spot in an antique shop where I have a case. But I don't do eBay or Instagram or any selling any other places as of right now. That may change, but as of right now, I don't. So, this is a coin that I picked up quite a while ago. It's one of my favorite coins. Oh, we can shrink that 2022. You get the gist. This is a seated Liberty $50, and I got this maybe 2 years ago. It's a 1875. And this is going to go in the Dansko, the 1875 seated half. And what's cool about this one is it's Carson City. So we're going to put the Carson City seated half. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the book. And again, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. And if I can help, I will be more than happy to. I gotta figure out a new $50 to put in this fancy case. This one's gonna go in here. So we have spots for $50. And Liberty seated. Wow, there's a bunch of different Liberty seated. So this would be 75, so it'll go in the last one. And we'll put it right in there. So there we go. First coin in my new typeset. The 1875 Carson City seated half. Very cool. I got some other ones I picked out that I'm going to put in there. Hey, Golden Archer, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Very, very nice, my friend. Hey, Tiffany Twisted, how are you? Okay. You should put this seeded bust $50 you find in your coin roll hunt in that holder. If I find one, I just may. That would be pretty awesome. Thanks, Found It Buried. I have a few cool things around. Hey, Christina M., how are you? So, I happen to have two other seeded coins that I thought would be cool to put in here. So, I don't have a 75 Carson City quarter, but I do have the 77 Seated Liberty Carson City quarter. So we're going to put that in. But the 1875 Carson City dime I do have. So we're going to put that in as the seated dime. So let's see. Jefferson, Roosevelt seated, Liberty seated. And I'm going to have to figure out, I guess there's 4 seated Liberty dime spots. Well, I'll have some more to add some other time. Is there a spot for a 95 $50 in the book? Oddly enough, Mel, there is. There is 1965 to present clad coinage. Do you think I should put a 95 in there? I don't know if I can do it. I just don't know. You know, I hate them. Alright. So there we go. Seated dime. And then the seated quarter would be this one. This is going to take a long time to fill this album. Because there are seated quarters, there are 4 spots. We'll put this one in. Carson City for the 66 to 91. So that's 3 Carson Cities in the book to get it started. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, let me catch up with the chat. Are the Nodi 1922 that hard to find? Yes. Yes, they are. 95 double die obverse. 95 double die obverse are less hard to find than the 22D Nodi, Adam Crawford. And should be cheaper as well. Lady Kid Nichols, how are you doing, Lady Kid Nichols? Oh, I don't know. I might put a 95 in there just for you guys. If I get a real nice BU 95 Kennedy $50, maybe we'll put it in there just for you guys. So, alright, well, let's put the barber quarter in. You guys want to see a cool barber quarter? This is my favorite barber quarter that I own, and I'm going to put this in the typeset. Let's go ahead and expand this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. It's a 1912, so it's a pretty common one, but pretty fantastic shape for a barber quarter. I'm doing great, Lady Kid Nichols, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well. I just received my CC quarter. Very nice. Very nice. Here's the reverse of that one. So we'll put that one in here as well. We're making some progress. Still a lot of holes to fill, though. It's going to take a while, guys. I'll have to pick out nice coins. Some of them I have plenty of coins that would fit in the holes. But if I'm going to put together a typeset, I want to put something special about the coins that I choose to put in. Whether it's real nice condition or better dates or things like that. And then I'll show you guys also, this is another one that I'm going to put in here. We got to have one in the first page. So we'll put something in the first page. This is one that I'm going to put in. Now this one, it has a little, I don't know if it's rim damage or a clip planchet. I think it's probably rim damage. But it's in such nice condition for a half cent. I decided I'm going to put it in the Dansko. I hunted a box of pennies today. Mrs. His and Hers got a 1909 VDB, but no mint mark. That's still cool. So pretty nice condition. Like I said, it's got the rim damage or clip planchet. I don't know. But we're going to put that one in here as well. Then we got something on the first page. The hard decision is going to be to put in, like, there's only a spot for one Morgan and one peace dollar. What am I going to put in? So many choices. Okay. So this is a 29, 28, which would go in the middle section for half cents. So there we go. We got one on the first page. So we're getting started. Yeah, I've gone back and forth, Lady Kid Nichols, trying to decide yes or no. I thought it was, and then I thought it wasn't, and then I thought it was, and then I thought it wasn't, and la da 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 da. Shibby Rob, if I send you an amazing 64 Kennedy, will you put it in the book if you love it? Sure. Which you will love it. Sweet. Sure, yeah, I'll do that. 64 Kennedy is one that it would be nice to have one that was a gift. That would make it something special for the book. And yeah, I like that idea very much. Hey, Choo Choo Rooter Bean, how's it going? Last message. Let me scroll up. Sorry about that, Inkman. Take one out of the stash I have in the closet. I don't have any 95s. Can you show that coin again, the maybe clipped one? Sure. We'll have to take it out of the... But that's okay. We'll get it right under the microscope. And it's a strange coin. Because usually a clipped planchet will have some weakness directly across from where it's clipped, and there's really not too much going on directly across on the front. But I did notice on the reverse, directly across from the clip, which would be over here, it's a little bit flatter on the edge, which would be like where the R is ish. So I don't know. all in all, it's a pretty nice coin. And I think it's a nice one for my typeset. Those yeah, Super Garbage Man. I wanted to, but Tuesday and Wednesday were just bananas for me. I keep thinking like I'll get to a week where I'm not quite so busy, but seems like every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday things come up that I'm just struggling to find time to get things done. Well, it has to be clipped. Yeah. Well, it's, if the planchet was clipped when it was struck is the question, though, I think. Every week is crazy. Yes, indeed. Uh, it absolutely is. I'm about ready for a vacation, Super Garbage Man, for sure. I definitely am. I'm ready for a vacation. So, all right. So let's get that back into the dance go. Hey, Monkey King Metals, how's it going? And found it buried. I hope you were able to see. I'd put a $10 bet on saying it's clipped. Too bad you couldn't send it in. I mean I could found it buried, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to put it in the album. Put her in the album. Oh, there you go. Alrighty. I don't have 95s hidden. Nobody has seen them because I don't have them. Inkman, I have not yet, but I definitely plan to. So you guys want to see a couple cool ounces I picked up? I got the 2022 walk or American Eagle. I also picked up this one today. Pac-Man. What? Got a Pac-Man silver round. And I also picked this one up. This is an Egyptian design 1 ounce silver, 1 troy ounce. So I've seen these Egyptian design in half ounce and quarter ounce and 10th ounce, but this is the first one that I've seen that's a 1 troy ounce. So I thought, well, speaking of, here's one here. I think this is the half. Quarter. This is a quarter ounce. Hey, Sublime Mad Dog, how's it going? My Random Thoughts. Hey, My Random Thoughts, how's it going? Thanks for being in here. Alright, so next coin we'll put in. Here's a cool one. I'm going to put this one into the dance go. This is one that I thought was pretty nice. And I thought about getting her graded, but she's got a little scratch on her cheek. And you can see it from a certain angle. There you go. You can see it there. Little scratch on her cheek. And I think so they'd probably give me a details grade. So I've been hanging on to this one. Planning on putting it into a dance go when I got one, and I have one now. So we got a spot. This is 1924. So this would be the first one, which these are a little bit larger, size $50. They brought the size down in 36. So there we go. We got that one in there. And then I have also another dime that I've been hanging on to for just such an occasion. This is my 1830 capped bust dime. I think it's... Oh no, it's a half dime. Oh shoot. There's a spot for a half dime, right? Oh no. Oh yeah, there is. Up here. There we go. Okay. This one's kind of tough to get the... There we go. Man, it fits the size too. That's nice. It's a nice thing about the Dansko. One thing, I had a Whitman. Oops. That's one thing that's not great. There we go. Let's get it. There we go. Now it's in right. So we got the half dime in there. That's a start. I had a Whitman typeset one, and a lot of the coins didn't fit correctly. Charles. Thanks, Found It Buried. Let's see. I've got a 3-ounce one of the Egyptian hieroglyphics. Oh, that's very cool, phenotypical. Super cool. 21 Morgan and Peace Dollar. Maybe 21 Peace Dollar. Morgan, I think I can find something more interesting for the set. Is it the 70-70 set? Yes, it is. Yep, it's the 70-70. Although this one doesn't say on the spine, but it does say in the back here, 70-70 US type. Hey, CM Silver. And one other coin that I picked out to put into this typeset is this 3-cent nickel. I have one that I thought was pretty special. So this is the 3-cent nickel that I'm going to put in there. It's a 1866, but it is super, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Where the die strikes without a coin in it, and it leaves the impression on the other die. Oh, I can't remember. I'm like blanking. But you can see in front of her face where that is. No, it's not broad struck. And then on the reverse, it's in really nice shape, and you can see her face to the right of the 3 pillars. What's the word I'm looking for, guys? It's when the 2 dies hit each other because there's no coin in between, and it leaves an impression of the one die on the other die. No, it's not struck through. Struck through would mean that there's struck through, the coin would be there, but there's something else in there. Die clash, yes. Lady Kid Nichols, thank you. Yes, it's die clash. So, right, die clash, yep. So struck through would be when there's a coin in the middle, but there's something else in the die, like a piece of string or a piece of wire or something like that, and that leaves an impression when the coin is struck. But yeah, this is amazing die clash on this one. You can see her whole face on the front. You can see her hair in the back. It's very, very nice condition. 3-cent nickel. And then you can see most of the reverse die clashed on the obverse. So this is a pretty awesome one, and this one is going in my dance co. So that's about as nice of a 3-cent nickel as I've seen. So I think that makes a fantastic addition. Put it right in there. There we go. So now I've got about, I don't know, 10 coins in here out of 50, 60, 70, I don't know. It's going to be a while. Thanks, Super Garbage Man. It's a pretty cool one. So we got to start, and I'll give you guys, when I do coin chats, maybe we'll do some, when I'm adding coins to it, I'll wait until I do a coin chat, and we'll kind of keep progress on the progress of the set, perhaps. That might be fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, alright, next thing. Oh, I wanted to show you guys some currency I got today. I got a bunch of currency. Got it all as a collection. Some of it's cooler than other stuff, so I don't know. But there's a 1950 $5 bill, green seal, 1950A, pretty nice condition. There's silver certificate, 57A, pretty nice shape. Got some $2 red seals, 63A. And there's a few more of those. 53C, there's a really nice 53C. And a 28D, red seals. Some silver certificates. This one is a series 1935. And I don't know if I've never had a 1935 but with no letter. But the series, it's usually over here, 1935 A, B, C, or whatever. But this one's just a 1935, and it's over on the other side. I didn't realize that. So that's kind of cool. Where it comes early. Hey, Inkman, have a good night, and thank you for coming in here. And then I got, this is a uncirculated 57B. Super, super nice condition on that one. And then the cool one out of the group, and this is the reason that I bought the collection of coins. That was pretty cool. National currency $100 bill. This is it's a common one from New York, New York, Federal Reserve, but it's pretty cool. $100 national. And this one is going in the auction on Sunday. So if you're looking for a $100 auction or $100 national, check out my auction on Sunday at 3. Now, those were some of the stuff from that collection. Now, guys, some of the other stuff. So I have some uncirculated 76 and 95 $2 bills. I don't think there's anything significant about them. So I think I'm just going to put them in the shop. And, I can probably sell them for like $3 a piece or something. Something like that at the shop. But there's a bunch of notes in here that are, for some reason, were saved. Oh, this is some more of the $2 bills. These are 76s. There are some consecutive ones. But for some reason, whoever collected these had saved a bunch of uncirculated 1995. Does anybody know anything significant about a 1995 that would be worth keeping all these uncirculated ones? Let's see. Sublime She's. Lady Nichols. Charles Kelly. I'm not sure yet. I may have something else that may be spoken for. I'm not sure. But if it's not, then yes, Charles, I can. Okay. Yeah, I found it buried. That's true. Web notes? I don't know. Do you know how to tell a web note? I'd have to look into it because I don't remember. But there's a bunch of consecutive little pairs, and they're all uncirculated. They're all 95s, and they're all B. So Bank of New York. Oh no, I take that back. These ones are E. And these are A. So, and then this is the other thing. Like, there's a whole stack of 50. Uncirculated 95. Still with the bank wrap. Are they worth anything? I didn't see any fancy serial numbers. I did notice on this front one, there's like an ink thing going on there. But that only seems to be on the top bill. I believe the small numbers on the reverse aren't there. Well, there are definitely small numbers on the reverse on these. They're there. So these are consecutive. This stack these are brand new. 95 real roller. See, 95s perplex me. Oh, jeez Louise. Real roller. Real roller, how's it going? Hey, Herman Ortiz. That's from the stamp on the wrap. Yep. I see that. Yes, it is. Yep. I see that, Sublime Mad Dog. Now that you mention it, it absolutely is. It's from the stamp on the wrap. Yeah, that's what you said. Okay. Some of the 95s had errors. Okay, well, maybe we'll look into it. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth something, then I want to do something with it. But if it's not worth something, then it's $50 to go put in the bank. I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? To stream together. Oh, very cool. Phenotypical and Charles. If you ever do, for sure let me know. Okay. Find your way to New Orleans. I want to go to New Orleans. Maybe next year. Oh, there was one other thing I got, which was kind of cool. It was this here. It is a uncut sheet, which I thought was pretty cool. And these are 1981 uncut sheet. 9G, and they all start with 999. So that's something. I don't know what to do with that one though. I thought about putting that in the auction, but then I got to try to figure out how to ship it. The $100 bill will be in the auction. May put in one of the other uncirculated bills, but sorry, Super Garbage Man. 81 was a good year. That your birth year? Oh, all these $1 bills are 1995. And I'm not really against 95 the year. I'm just against 1995 Kennedys, but okay. Oh man. All right. So, anybody have any questions? Very cool. 81 is my birth year. Is that true? Super Garbage Man likes to say his birth year when it's not, so I don't know for sure. I'm gonna roll. Ah, gotcha, Sir Gold. So, I wanted to show you guys some coins that I'm gonna send out to get graded. And my next submission that I'm sending out is foreign coins. And I can't stay on too much longer on the stream tonight. So I am going to show you these coins that I'm getting ready to send out for grading for foreign world coins. And so I'm going to expand this microscope and show you on there. So the first one I'm going to send out is a very common Great Britain halfpenny, and it's kind of ugly on this side, but on this side it is awesome. So this crazy toned up 1940 Great Britain halfpenny, which I'm praying will get a straight grade. I don't even care what the grade is, as long as it gets a number grade. That's all I'm hoping for on this one, because it is awesome toned. So the next coin that I'm going to send out for grading is Charles Kelly. I'll take well, that is probably a possibility. Again, Charles, I got to do a little more research before I commit to letting him go. So this is the next coin I'm sending out. It's a 1883 Hawaii, 10 cents. Well, like Charles, if there's nothing special about them, I mean, you can have them at face value. But I got to do a little more research before I commit. So that's my Canada 1 dime. That's awesome, Tiffany. The next coin, this coin was a gift from CM Silver, and I don't know that it's particularly worth a ton, but it's just so darn pretty that I want to get it in a holder to protect it. And I think he got this one from Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. And it's just a beautiful coin. 1964 2 francs from Switzerland. So that's the next one I'm going to send out. The next coin is a coin that I have sold, and the person that bought it wants it graded because it is an 1891 Canada 1 cent, and I'm not sure what it'll grade. but it is an expensive variety. I think it's large leaves, small date, if I remember right. Offhand, I can't remember for positive. But this is one that I think if we get VF on this guy, then it is a win. And if we get XF or better, then it's a bonus. So I'm kind of hoping for a high VF or an XF on this one. But you never know what'll happen. We'll see. Next up is another Canadian large scent. But this one I'm sending it in because I think it's a pretty high grade. And we shall find out. This is a 1915 Canada large scent from the land of Canada. And the fields are pretty solid on this coin. It'll grade brown, but I'm thinking maybe 64 or 65. MS 64 or 65, but I think it'll be graded brown. It's got a little bit of red showing through, but not enough to be a red brown, I don't think. I think it'll be a brown. I think probably it'll be a 64, but I'm hoping it gets MS 65. And so we'll see. 93 and 95 were years of the web notes. Ah, cool. Sir Gold. Gave me a really nice 36 Great Britain penny. Very cool, very cool. Gotcha. Yep, no. I would give the 50. Okay. We'll see what happens. And then the last coin that I have picked out to send in for grading is an old coin. And I have no idea how this guy is going to grade. But this is from Munster, German state of Munster. And there's a lot of detail left on this coin. So I think it'll grade high, especially because it's so old. This is from 1760. So I don't know. We'll see. And I'm not sure how that's going to do. The 3 Pfennig from Munster, 1760. Okay. Okay, Sir Gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do some research on the notes before I make any decisions. But I just picked this stuff up, this currency. I just picked it up a couple hours ago, and I haven't really. Yeah, the Munsters. I was thinking cheese siren and not the TV show. Oh, that's funny. So that's the coins I have picked out so far for my foreign silver submission. So let's put these back. There's a couple others that I've been thinking about, but I haven't decided quite yet. So there's that. But there is one other foreign coin that I think I'm going to send in. And it's this one. This is more of a modern foreign It's from, oh my goodness, it's from 1995. 1995 strikes again. But this is from Portugal, and it's a pretty low mintage proof from Portugal. 1,000 escudos. 1995. It haunts me. The year haunts me, guys. Super garbage, man. What do you do with wheats that I have searched? I don't do anything with them, Adam. Those are yours. So that's what I got going on, guys. But I do have to get out of here fairly quickly. So if anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask. I do want to let you guys know there will be a coin roll hunt on Saturday. We are very nearly sold out. Very nearly sold out. In fact, I think I have 8 rolls remaining, 2 donations left available for the $60 tier. But there will be a 2022 Eagle in one of the silver pulls, and the Sonic the Hedgehog will be in one of the silver pulls, and a couple other nice coins. And then Sunday will be the auction, and I don't have a lot ready for the auction that I can show you guys yet, but I will have the one thing that I can say will be this one here, the $100 National. That will be in the auction on Sunday. Alrighty. Real roller. Sorry, real roller. There's I've blocked a lot because there's a lot of commands. But there's still a lot that I haven't blocked. So be happy you're getting away with those. Are you considering selling the SVDB? Well, I wanted to email him before I say, but I don't know if you're here, Choo Choo Rooter Bean, if you're still here, but I did decide against selling the SVDB. It was a very nice offer, but I can't part with that coin. I like it too much. So I've decided I'm not selling. Not all the command siren, just some of them. Mel's Coin Corner says I'll take a 60. Okay, Mel, I'm gonna put you on the list. And guys, again, we're just about sold out. I have either 1 or 2 donations left available, and I'm not sure if it's 1 or 2, but I know it's not many. If I do oversell, though, I will give people the option of putting it towards next week's or getting a refund. Don't let it go, you'll regret it. Yeah, that's the kind of the thing, is like it was a great offer. But my random thoughts, when is your next PCGS submission? We'll pull a 67. My random thoughts, my next World Coin submission is going out tomorrow or the next day. But my next US coins, it's going to be a little while yet. Dave S. And you are on the list, Davis. 3 p.m. Eastern is when we get started on Saturday. If anybody has any questions, now would be the time. I got to get out of here pretty soon, but if anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But I don't have a lot of time left. And if anybody has any questions on shipping, I will let you know that everything got shipped out yesterday, except for one pack, and that got shipped out today. So you should have gotten emails. U.S. residents, the foreign stuff doesn't. It's done differently, so you wouldn't have gotten emails. But any U.S. residents, if you didn't get an email and you were expecting a pack to be shipped to you this week, shoot me an email and I'll get to the bottom of it. Live streams. Taking some time off. I want to be able to work on my channel and visit more. Hey, that's awesome. Found it buried. Hit my 3K goal. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Found it buried. Well, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and I was glad to chat with you for a while. When you drive a long distance, what do you listen to, Shibby Rob? Real Ruler, usually older hip-hop. Usually for drives. Like, I've got Naughty by Nature CD. I got a Ghetto Boys CD. I have the Beastie Boys. But I also listen to I have Sublime, Rage Against the Machine. I listen to that sometimes. I don't know. But I usually listen to CDs when I'm traveling. Clever, I believe that. Shibby Rob, why would a 1959 penny be magnetic and look like silver? That's a tough one. My guess would be it is coated with something magnetic. So maybe it was like dipped in steel, or possibly it's fake. Nickel plated, that could be. Slipknot. I don't have any Slipknot CDs anymore. I do like Slipknot though. My musical tastes are pretty. It's a wide range. I'm not a fan of or I shouldn't say I'm not a fan. I don't generally listen to country or classical. Check out Unleash the Archers. Alright. Wrong planchet. What would be magnetic though? From 59. Acapella and Disney? Wow. Sublime is good. Sublime is good. Meshuggah. I saw Meshuggah live one time. That was one of the most fun shows I've ever been to. Actually, you know what? I think I've seen Meshuggah twice. Live. I don't remember for sure now. Oh boy, too much drinking when I was younger. So, waiting for my Ruka. If I can't make it, have Siren do my numbers and letter. Okay, Adam will do. You're third in the order. Alright, guys, well, I think that is it for me tonight. Oh, right. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes my brain doesn't work, Tiffany. I'm telling you. Found it buried. Alright, guys, I'm going to get out of here for tonight. Thank you guys all for stopping in. If there's any questions that I missed or you didn't get a chance to ask, my email is right here. And I'm going to try to get caught up on my email a little bit later tonight. So if you have any questions or concerns, or if you want to yell at me, if you have any criticisms that are constructive, like, you can text or you can email me and say, hey Shibby, your stream's terrible because, and then you gotta do the because. You can't just say it's terrible and then it's not constructive. So, Ashes, have a good night. Thanks for being in here. Lady Kid Nichols, clever coin name. Have an awesome night, guys. Siren, have a great night, Siren. Thank you guys all so much for being in here. Clever, I will try to give you a call in a little bit, but I gotta go and cook dinner right now, so, which is late, but so it'll be in a little bit, but I will try to remember to give you a call. Hey, Thomas tripped on a nickel. Sorry we missed you. I'm just getting out of here. We gotta be constructive. Never mind. Don't call. Hey, spiked head die crack. I don't know who that would be. I'm just the normal Shibby Rob. But spiked head die crack. I do have to get out of here. I'm sorry I missed you. So let's look at the 95 bills. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys all very, 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 very much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And until next time, guys, have an awesome, awesome night, everybody.